Hello everybody, welcome back to the KotLC Fanbase, and in today's video we're going to be shipping some KotLC characters by basically spinning the bottle. We've done this on live streams before where we spin a wheel and we get a character, and then we spin the wheel again, and whoever those two characters are that we land on, we have to either ship or rip them. So definitely feel free to play along with me as we go on. But before we jump straight into the video, make sure to drop a like if you guys like these shipping videos. Also, comment down below who is your favorite ship outside of Sophie or Fitz. I would definitely love to know. Mine is definitely going to be Dex and Biana. I love that ship so much. I hope it happens. And also guys, remember to subscribe down below. We just hit 15,000 subscribers and now we're on the way to 16,000. Go check down below if you're not subscribed. And guys, remember we are partnered with Audible, so definitely go down below in the description, click on our link, and you guys can get a free month of Audible. With all that being said, let's jump straight into the video. Alright guys, so I have the wheel here, and you guys can obviously see it, it's going to be on the screen, but yeah, we have 12 KotLC characters, as you guys can see, and I'm just going to go ahead and spin for our first character that we're going to ship with. Alright, the wheel is spinning, and let's see who it's going to land on. It is going to land on Dex. Okay, Dex is our number one. Let's just remove Dex and let's spin it again, and let's see who we're gonna get, who we're gonna ship with first. All right, looks like it's, oh my goodness, no way. Please land. Dex and Biana. Oh my goodness, guys. I literally said in the intro, I said my favorite ship outside of Sophie and Keefe is Dex and Biana. So guys, we're starting off with a ship here. I mean, of course I ship Dex and Biana. There were so many awesome moments throughout the series with Dex and Biana. And I feel like there's always this perception that Biana likes Tam. But I feel like in the last book, it was so much Dex and Biana moments. Like even Biana and Dex, when they all split up into groups, Biana and Dex teamed up together when they were trying to find Elise. There was a bunch of other moments. I'm not going to go through all of them. But I feel like they really actually, they like each other. One of my favorite moments from the entire series is when they like held hands when they went back into the cave where they got kidnapped, and you know, Dex was obviously scared and nervous. Biana, like, I think held his hand or something and, you know, made sure he felt safe and comfortable. So I think they're both caring towards each other. It would be awesome to see because it's like they're opposite people. Like Dex is more like shy and independent, and Biana is like literally the opposite of that. So I think it would be a cool ship. Let's get into the next one. Let's spin the wheel. First off, we're starting off with the ship, so get into the next one. Our first character of this next ship is going to be Fitz. Oh, yep, Fitz just barely. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove Fitz. And our next person from the spin is going to be, is that Glimmer? No, Jency. Oh, Jency. You know what? I'm definitely gonna have to rip this one. First of all, Jency is a bad match. He doesn't have an ability, so there'd just be no way, because Fitz literally, he had his dream girl in Sophie or whatever, someone who he's had a crush on for, you know, ever since Sophie went to the Elven Cities. Like, he's had a crush on Sophie, and over one little problem that Sophie was a bad match, he freaked out and it didn't happen, it didn't work out. So if Jency was a bad match, there's just no way it could possibly happen. And I feel like Jency is not, like, Fitz and Jency do not get along very well. So I'm just gonna definitely have to rip that. There's literally nothing that could like even tell me to say ship on that one. They just don't work out very well. So I'm gonna have to say rip for that one. Let's jump straight back into the wheel. Spin for our next pair of people. All right, it looks like it's gonna land on Tam. All right, we got Tam. Next person's going to be, let's spin the wheel. We got Lynn, guys. Oh man, we got Lynn. All right, well, we already know what's gonna happen. Automatic rip. You know, I wish we never even had to think about that, but yeah, no, it's definitely a rip. If you guys are wondering why I think this is because Tam and Lynn are actually siblings, because I know some people are going to be confused watching this video. Tam and Lynn are siblings, so we cannot ship them, guys. No, but in all seriousness, definitely no. Even if they weren't siblings, like, these guys hate each other. So just let's get out of this. Let's jump to the next one. Alrighty. Let's hopefully get another positive one. We have two ships, or two rips to one ship. So let's try and increase that number of ships. Okay, starting off, we have Glimmer. Glimmer has very limited people that she could be with. Let's see who she could be with. Pair it up. We still have Sophie and Keefe in here still, too, so that's kind of interesting. All right, so Stina, that's actually very interesting. Glimmer and Stina. Automatically, like, just in my head, I think this could be a good ship. You know, I'm gonna ship it actually. For some reason, I feel like Glimmer is kind of like evil, and we know Stina was kind of like evil and mean, and Glimmer kind of evil because she was never seen. I feel like they kind of would fit well together. I know that Stina right now like doesn't trust Glimmer because like she was off with Lynn Marella, Marella, and they were all like not trusting Glimmer and not trusting Tam. But I feel like if they were able to trust each other, like, you know, I mean, I feel like Glimmer has proven enough that she's trying to help the Black Swan. And if Stina starts to actually go out and trust her, I feel like this would be a good ship. Like, this would actually work out. I mean, they have a lot of similarities. I feel like Stina's maturing too, so she's not that mean anymore. I feel like she could actually, you know, be in a relationship with someone. You know, obviously she took a step back in the last book where she kind of turned back into her old self, but I think when she's at her best and when she's trying to be helpful, I think she's a good person. So I'm gonna go ahead and say ship for this one. We have 4 characters left. We have Sophie, Keefe, Marella, Marella, so let's just jump straight into it. We have some interesting characters still left in it. 2 more pairings, so 2 ships to 2 rips so far. Let's see what we get here. Looks like it's gonna land on Marella. All right, Marella. So let's see who Marella is going to be shipped with. So Keefe dreams are dead because it just landed on Keefe. So we have Marella and Keefe, and this is an interesting ship now that I think about it. But do I ever see Keefe with Marella? That's the question. I maybe see Marella with Keefe, but do I see Keefe liking Marella? No, there's literally there's nothing coming to my head that would make me like want Marella to be with Keefe. I don't know, I feel like they don't interact that much. I feel like Marella is like one of the people that would kind of want someone who's more safe, more comfortable, more like traditional, and I feel like Keefe's like the opposite. He's rambunctious, he's loud, he's playing pranks, he's making jokes. I feel like Marella wouldn't probably like Keefe because he's too out there, he's too weird. I don't know, Marella just kind of quiet and shy. I don't think that matches with Keefe's energy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rip that one. We have our last pairing here. I'll just spin the wheel just for fun, even though we know who we're gonna get. Obviously we have Sophie. I'll just spin it to make you guys happy. Sophie and Marella. All right, yeah, so that's the last pairing of this video, Sophie and Marella. You know, it's just too weird. Sophie and Marella is just too weird. Because, you know, I only ship Marella maybe with Dex. Dex could be a possibility. Lynn could be a possibility. Sophie can never be. I don't ever see Sophie with Marella. I feel like just like think about book 1, right? This is my reasoning. Like, think about book 1. Sophie and Marella were such great friends. Like, Marella just came up to Sophie like one of the first days, greeted her, like became that friend with her. Like, you know, kind of like how Dex is Sophie's friend. Like, I don't see Dex more than a friend to Sophie. It's kind of the same thing as Marella. Like, they're good friends to Sophie. I don't think they're ever gonna try and get a relationship and mix up with that because they've been like day ones basically, like from Foxfire days. I'm gonna have to say no on this one, unfortunately. So I think that totals up to 2 ships in this video, 4 rips. There was that, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today's Spin the Bottle. I hope you guys like this new type of shipping game, but let's jump straight into the outro. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know how you guys like this new format, and definitely like let me know, do you guys want to see me put like different series characters in, like Harry Potter characters like we do on stream, you know, do a bunch of other fun stuff. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to see next with this type of series. Also drop a like down below if you guys did enjoy this video, and subscribe down below. I'm trying to get to 16,000 subscribers, so please definitely help us out if you can. But that is going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.